Taking a tour around the outside. There's some sort of a fruit tree here. I'm not quite sure what that is. I don't know what that is. It's a pretty decent parcel of land. There's a bit of a drawback. I'm going to look at the side of the house first. A bit of a drawback is that is wood siding, needs to be maintained. It looks like it has been well maintained. Just want to say it's an extra maintenance item. I want to go in here, but I don't want to go in here. Is that the, oh, that's the cable box in. It's got vegetation all around it, including growing onto the side of the place. This has been not maintained for a little while in that respect. Somebody needs to get down here and whack all this stuff away. It's got a really nice back porch potential. Just needs some fixing up, sprucing up. We'll see that from the inside here in a moment. Ah, it's got a fire pit outside. So must be that's allowed, this area of Myrtle Beach. You can see all the vegetation growing up into there. This needs a day of just whacking old stuff, killing vegetation, so you can start again. See, it's growing up even, I don't know if you can see that far up, even into the eaves up there. I'm pretty sure the listing said the AC needs to get replaced. I'm telling you what, it's nice and cool inside, and it's courtesy of this running on the outside. Oh, by the way, that fireplace in there, I believe, is an actual fireplace. Yeah, this air conditioner is running fine and keeping it nice and cool inside. Now let's take a peek inside. Actually, before we take the peek inside, see how some of this wood is busted up, falling apart. So some of it wasn't maintained that well in this area. And that's your dryer vent, interestingly enough. Crawl space underneath it. There's no way I would tackle that myself. But that's because the creepy crawly things around here I'm kind of always worried about. Now let's go inside. This has been beat up a little bit. I don't understand why. I don't know what happens to places. You see it in the walls, stuff like that. This flooring at the entrance is like an LVP, decent tile in the dining room. So it has a formal dining room. And again, it's not making me breathe funny or anything. Refrigerator, it is cold, it works, it's making some noise. Does not have an ice maker because there's the water for the ice maker. I'm surprised that shut off is working. The dishwasher looks newer, not the stove, not the hood. Cabinets are okay. Something happened here at some point. I think maybe there's a bathroom above there. We'll kind of try and determine that when we're upstairs. I don't know if you see it in the video, but this flooring isn't just kind of warpy wavy. It seems like underneath it might have some problems, and that might be some of the structural problems. Don't really know. And without an inspection, you're never going to know. I'd like to look at some of the estimates for some of the repairs they talked about before you put an offer in. Fireplace, wood burning, still opened up into there. Nice stuff around it in general. I didn't look in all these doors. This is the air handler and hot water heater, small hot water heater. That's going to need to get replaced soon, the hot water heater. There is a half bath downstairs. A little bit of storage underneath the stairway. This is a pretty good amount of space. I don't know why they needed the extra storage, but it's there. Washer and dryer hookup, but no washer and dryer. I'm pretty sure that's why they're saying there's some mold here, but again, it's not bothering my allergies, and it typically would. I'm not going to say it wouldn't. Let's go to the inside of this back porch before we go upstairs. I think the roof's okay on it. This deck all seems solid. Interesting, the electrical box outside, but you can see stuff's growing up through here. It needs some weed killer. It needs some attention. But this actually could be a very nice area to hang out on if you cleaned it up. Again, he's still worried about the floor. Give you an idea how much those humps are on those floor. There is a closet here at the entrance. Fairly steep stairway. Well, I guess it's no different than almost any other one. Banister at the top needs to be replaced. There is overhead here too, but I didn't look at it. I would say this, no, it's gonna be the master bath. So there's a bathroom and 2 bedrooms on the back side of this place. And again, I'm gonna say, how does stuff get beat up this much, woodwork and whatnot? But it does. I've never seen it in my house. This has no closet door on it. The roof looks really good, but I think it was mentioned it was replaced in 2023. Flooring up here seems pretty decent, although it's that same cheaper laminate where it peels off the top very easily. But it doesn't need to get replaced. This bathroom hasn't seen, I'm gonna say no TLC in a while. Well, I thought that toilet, but not that toilet. But it's in good shape. It works. Water works. Toilet flushes. Water works in the bathroom. And in the shower. These vents are up here and feel some nice cool air. That AC seems to be working perfectly. Closet area. The master bedroom is absolutely huge. They don't do much for closet space in here. There has been some previous leaks, probably before the roof was replaced. Closet there. Another kind of walk-in closet here. If you know what that is, tell me. Master bath needs some TLC, but I bet everything works. Just a matter of that toilet needs to get replaced and flush that well. So the biggest work I see needing to get done is vegetation around here, maintaining the siding, maybe replacing some of the siding, fixing where leaks came through, just doing some painting. Upstairs really wouldn't take much to put in really good shape. Downstairs, I do worry about that floor in the living room. Again, let's see if I can get what the quotes were for repairs on this thing. Other than that, it has a lot of potential, a whole lot of space. It does not have the character you'd think, not in the woodwork anyway that I'm seeing. But it's got a lot of potential. It just needs some work. Could be an ongoing project for somebody. Well, and I never answered what probably leaked there. It was probably the shower and or the toilet in the master bedroom. Came back up into the master bath because I wanted to show that vanity is in rough shape. But I really think something right in here leaked into that kitchen area. If not, then maybe this community bathroom, but it's not far enough back to be on that back wall for the kitchen. So that's why I'm thinking it's that master bath. One last quick look around the neighborhood. Everybody seems to take care of their stuff real well through here. There's another one for sale. I'll look for what that's for sale for and what kind of bites they've had on it to get an idea of what this may or may not be worth. And it's right behind a Greek Orthodox church.